Have the 8-0 Guillermo Gutierrez. 5'4", 25 years of age. This will be his third fight of the year. His last fight was a unanimous decision victory over Jaden Bernias in August of this year. Only one KO to his credit.
Folks, third title fight of the night, final fight of the night. And it is a cool 66 degrees here at Constellation Stadium. The perfect temperature for a little action as we wind down the night. Let's go to our announcer for the official introduction.
There you see an aerial view from earlier. Constellation Field here in Sugarland, Texas, the host of tonight's fights. I want to thank everyone that has joined us on clearlifemedia.com, where you can see this action, see the replay tomorrow or at any time. Spread the word. Let's get to our main event.
Kelly Isaac, Gregorio Alvarez, along with Eva Beltran in charge of the action is referee James Green. Presenting first, the fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing silver with the colors of Mexico, green, white, and red. He weighed in at an official 113 pounds tonight. He entered the next fight up ring an undefeated pro with 4 victories, 1 bout even, 2 of those victories coming by way of KO. Puro Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. Héctor, El Chapito Valdez Pena. Across the ring in the red corner, wearing purple with silver trim, he registered an official 114 1/4 pounds. Like his opponent, he too entered the ring undefeated as a professional with 8 victories. One of his victories coming by way of knockout. From San Antonio, Texas, G.M.O. Guillermo Gutierrez.
Clay, somebody's O must go. As we have our main event, the battle of the unbeatens. Hector Pena looks to do battle with Guillermo Gutierrez.
Yeah, make no mistakes, folks. It is 11:09 here, and Gutierrez still has the home field advantage, no doubt about that. They've stuck around to see their boy.
You have to be the utmost professional to still be ready to fight at this time of night, Clay.
Yeah, no doubt about it. How do you keep your body warm? How do you stay cool? And once again, Todd, we've got the Southpaw and the Orthodox matchup.
Pena in the southpaw stance, wearing the light colored trunks. Gutierrez in the purple trunks. Switch hitter in Pena going back and forth. Opting to go orthodox for a moment. Let's see what happens there.
Absolutely, that high skill set for the lower weight classes.
Pena, only 18 years of age, has been pro since July of 2022.
They start him so young in boxing. If you don't get an early start, it's hard to have a good career.
Super flyweight matchup between these two. Gutierrez only 1 KO in his 8-0 career.
And they are swinging, folks. So you hear the crowd cheering on Guillermo.
Trying to fire up their man to a victory here tonight.
Yeah, maybe to get a second KO. It's going to be up to Hector Pena to try to turn that tide. Good body shots there by Gutierrez.
Oh, big right hand there from Gutierrez.
He's moving his head well, getting on the inside, landing his power shots, walking down the southpaw. Woo.
Minute left in this opening round.
It's got to be tough as a judge to not get swayed by some of this crowd noise you hear. You know, not getting caught up in the fever and just paying attention to the actual boxing. Almost makes me wonder if sometimes they want to bring soundproof headphones, you know, just focus on the fights.
Yeah, I mean, judges are supposed to be trained to look past all those outside influences, so.
The way these guys are switching stances, folks, you gotta, don't blink, you'll miss a stance switch if you're not careful.
Just under 10 seconds left in this opening matchup. I mean, this opening round of this matchup.
There you go.
All right, about to kick off round 2, and here we go. Pena opted to come out orthodox in this round.
And both guys content to stay in the pocket and throw.
Oh, big right hand there from Gutierrez. Pena ate it, though.
It fires right back.
Opts to go back to southpaw stance. Some opinions vary on the switch stance fighters. There's going to be the one stance that you prefer.
Absolutely, but
man, both fighters are off the southpaw right now.
Yeah, no doubt. But it's one of those things where when you do it well, you can be great. And that's what we saw from fighters like Manny Pacquiao. He was constantly changing switch stances. Willie Pep from back in the back in the 50s, old school. You know, when you know how to switch stances and do it well and do it fluently, you can be almost untouchable.
The intention is to confuse your opponent with having to make adjustments, constant adjustments to switch the stances like that. But sometimes you can confuse yourself if you're not equipped to it. These two fighters, though, doing an excellent job choosing whichever stance that they want.
Yeah, absolutely. The goal is to overload the brain. If you can make a fighter think and they're not using their instincts and their training, then they might make a mistake. Oh, good left hand from Gutierrez. Free James Green giving a warning, keep your hands up, your head up. Ooh, another good left from
Nice.
Gutierrez.
Big 1-2 there.
Yeah, he's finding success when they both go to southpaw stance now.
Another warning from referee to keep the punches up. Man, it's just a high volume of punches in this round.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The super flyweights always bring the action here to close the night out.
All speed.
Gutierrez trying to feel his way in. Pena has created a little bit of distance. Ooh. And as he comes in, he lands a good right hook.
Another low shot. Obviously not intentional. Oh, big left hand there from Gutierrez to end the round. Scheduled 6 coming up.
Here we go, folks. Round 3 is underway.
Both fighters opting to come out southpaw in this round.
I think that's where Pena's had the most success. Right back to southpaw.
Man, straight lasers right down the middle for Gutierrez.
Absolutely blinking, you'll miss 3 punches.
Gutierrez once again working the angles.
Absolutely. Pena trying to work the angles, but finding only glove. Pena looking to do a bit of head hunting there, found nothing. Eats a good shot on the way in.
Oh man, once again there for Guillermo. And it's some great shots. Oh, Pena now coming strong on his own.
Yeah, firing off a good combo there. Like a little 1-2-1.
Nice uppercut there from Gutierrez. Answering back from Pena. Gutierrez predicted a dominant performance for him tonight.
Oof. As you say that, he lands a good left hook.
Pena looking to outsmart the more experienced and older fighter, the young 18-year-old.
That's always tricky. But he has been training for a very long time, so he has the ability. Maybe that's what the stance switching is all about, trying to trick things up.
Just under a minute left in round 3.
Oof. Guillermo trying to rattle off the body.
Leaping left hook there from Gutierrez. Let's see how he follows up.
Oof, oh my goodness. Pena with a swinging hook. Gets ducked under. Both men staying in the pocket, swinging away. Oh my goodness, trading shots here.
One hell of a shot there from Pena. Man, they were duking it out there in the last 10 seconds, Clay. How do you like it?
My goodness, closing out the round with some action. You gotta love it. Here in the title fight, the final title fight of the night at Next Fight Up, mind you. It's, you know, they're swinging and banging, folks. We love to see it here.
Halfway into this championship main event. So we have Guillermo Gutierrez looking to remain undefeated against also the undefeated Hector Pena. Somebody's own must go here tonight.
No doubt about it, and neither man wants to be the one to get the first loss. We saw a minute there. The fan section for Guillermo Gutierrez. They've stayed late. They're enduring the 65-degree bitter cold of Texas. But You know, it's a close fight. There's no doubt about that. This has been a close back-and-forth fight so far.
My goodness. Hector Pena, 18 years of age. He's a thicker beard than I do.
My goodness.
He is starting off strong in this round, Clay. And they are duking it out right here in the center of the ring here at Next Fight Up.
Absolutely. Pena and Gutierrez putting the fight back in title fight. Looking to swing away. Ooh, good pivot off there by Pena, taking the angle.
Couldn't even, that was just like a big blur in the air. So fast.
Absolutely.
And I dare say this has been Pena's best round so far.
Yeah, no doubt. The last one wasn't bad either. Oh, good trade.
Almost like a movie-esque fight here. You just keep throwing down 1-2, 1-2 right after the other.
Absolutely. This one, I'm grateful we have a front row seat to it. You'll miss something if you try to see it in less than 60 frames a second. Good left hand from Pena.
Man, these guys are literally just standing there and just saying who's going to stand at the end of all these punches.
Good uppercut by Gutierrez now.
Last man standing. That's what fighting is all about.
And Pena bobbing and weaving.
Warning here from the ref to keep them up. Oh, man. Hell of a flurry there from Gutierrez. Almost like 4 punches within 1 second.
Yeah, how do you call it? That's my question. Look at this. Guillermo got a little bit of blood coming off that right eye. It could be an issue. Oof. And Pena sees it. Pena's targeting it now. Oof. Again, trading hooks here. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Gutierrez has an obvious cut under the right eye.
Yeah, right over that right eye actually. And it makes sense with the hooks they've been trading all night long.
And we're still got 2 rounds to go. That could be bad.
Yeah, no doubt a doctor will take a look at that. I think it's just to the outside of the eye. There's no doubt Pena will try to target that with hooks going forward. And no doubt a doctor will take a look at that. I think they're going to determine that everything's A-okay. We're going to keep this fight going, folks.
Yeah, right now that cut's not the worst cut. It's in a really bad spot, though, but the blood seems to be dripping just outside the eye, which they will let continue, especially in the championship fight. There we see a shot of the cornerman working on Gutierrez's cut. Yeah, you don't want to cut, but if you are going to get it on that spot, that's where you want it to drip out of. If it's going into the eye, it's threatened for the doctor to stop the fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Very fortunate. That's a typical spot, though, for those hooks. And those hooks come swinging just outside your guard, and that leather rips that skin.
So you have to know that Pena is going to be smelling blood in this round. Is going to be going for that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, especially in a championship fight. That's something judges have to see. They see that damage on the face. Good right hand there from Gutierrez.
Man, they are picking up right where they left off, Clay. Right in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely, you love to see it. Good left hook from Gutierrez. Gotta wonder if Pena might look to go back. Try to find a home for that hook that busted that cut open earlier.
Oh, went to the body, then the head for Pena. Gutierrez answers right back.
Oof.
Man, just that smack of the flesh there, Clay.
Yeah, you see the sweat and the blood come flying off.
Another warning for the low blows. A lot of low blows here tonight. Just so much a big flurry of punches.
You know, you'd hate to see a point get deducted, but there have been multiple warnings. You got to wonder whether it's intentional or unintentional. James Green might be thinking about it. But the good news is the bleeding has stopped for Gutierrez.
Yeah, nice job from his cut, man. Controlling that cut.
Absolutely.
Oof. Big flurry there from both fighters.
Ooh. That was a low shot. He said he's told him twice. Got to believe that's going to be the last warning for these men.
Playing with fire.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd hate to lose this fight due to a point deduction, especially as close as it is. Gutierrez lands another big hook.
Love how Gutierrez just shrugs off Pena.
Absolutely.
Not letting him tie up with him, having none of it.
Again, throwing on the inside. These short hooks from the clinch.
Round 5 in the books, Clay. 1 round to go.
My goodness, and it's a close one, folks. You know, you got to be a professional judge to score these super flyweight fights because there's a million punches thrown and not all of them are landing, and the ones that are, you got to make note of.
Sixth and final round, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to believe we're going to see both these men leave it all on the line here to close the night out.
No other way to have it. There we go.
And they've stayed in the pocket all night. I expect them to be there again tonight for this round. Ooh, good trade there. Gutierrez getting the best of it.
Yeah. Man, both of these guys look like they can fight 6 more rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, good left hook from Gutierrez. Pena trying to find his angle. Gutierrez having none of it. Oof.
Oh, both fighters working to the body now. Counter shot straight left there from Gutierrez.
Yeah, Pena is definitely not the aggressor in this round. He needs to find his footing, maybe land a counter shot or two. Don't let this round slip away. See, Pena keeps dipping his head down just below the waistline of Gutierrez. Gutierrez staying in the face of Pena, not giving him a chance to breathe. Trying to take this last round. Pena trying to adjust his hair. Ooh, that again was a low shot. Folks, we got a close fight here to close it out, and these men are not wanting it to go to the judges. Swinging leather.
1 minute for the rest of your life. They are going for it, Clay.
Oh my goodness, what a
man.
trade.
Gutierrez there just tagging Pena, and he just continues moving forward.
Neither men have any quit in them, Todd. They are going to keep swinging until the clock strikes 0.
And I'll tell you this much, man. They are moving just as strong and fast in this final round as they were in the opening round.
Yeah, no doubt about that. The super flyweights, the smaller weight classes, they always bring the excitement and the energy nonstop.
Who wants it more? 20 seconds left. 10-second clapper.
Let's see how they close it out here.
And Hector Pena, Guillermo Gutierrez go the distance here tonight on Next Fight Up.
My goodness, an awesome, awesome fight to close the night out. I gotta believe they're gonna give it to Guillermo Gutierrez. I believe the champion retains. With that being said, you know, some of those rounds were extremely close, Todd.
I'd have to agree with you. The 25-year-old Guillermo Gutierrez, you know, very active, and Pena had his moments. Just felt the person that was in control of the majority of the fight was Gutierrez. Heck of a way to top off a night of great action here at Constellation Field.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's been a great night of fights. We want to thank Clear Life Media. We want to thank, you know, Constellation Field for having us, and of course, thank the promoter, you know, Forrest Washington, for putting all this together, making sure everything is run smoothly here at Next Fight Up 27.
As they tally up the scores, make it official. Guillermo Gutierrez improved to 9-0. Although Pena, in his young career at 18 years of age, bring his record up to 5 straight. We shall see. Let's make it official and hand it over to our ring announcer.
Identical scores of 60-54. In favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision, and now, American Boxing Federation Atlantic Super Flyweight Champion, GMO!
And Guillermo Gutierrez improves to 9-0, taking home the ABF Championship belt here tonight. Clay Roberts, how do you like it, sir?
Man, I tell you what, it's been an absolutely great night of fights. Closes out with a phenomenal back and forth contest. You know, I'm glad that, you know, we were here to see it. I'm glad we're here to witness it. It's been a fantastic night of fights, Todd.
No better way to top the night off than with that championship fight. From ClearLifeMedia.com, I am Todd Moore. This is Clay Roberts. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, good night and good fight.